Everything I have been building towards keeps arriving at the same place. All borders are illusions. And today I realized cause and effect is a border. The border between events. Cause and effect works like this. This happened, then that happened because of this. It requires separation. Event A is distinct from event B. They exist on a timeline. One precedes the other, one produces the other. That's a border between this and that, between before and after. And if all borders are constructed, if the divisions we draw between things are frameworks we impose rather than features reality has on its own, then cause and effect is a framework. Not wrong necessarily, extraordinarily useful, but a framework. Not the ground floor of reality. Here's where it gets personal. If cause and effect is real, if it's the fundamental structure of your reality, then you are caused. You are the product of your parents, your childhood, your circumstances, your genes. The past produced you, and the past is fixed. Which means you are partly fixed. But if cause and effect is a framework, if the separation between events is constructed rather than absolute, then you aren't caused. You aren't the product of what came before you. You just are. Not because the past didn't happen, but because the story that the past produced you, that you are an effect of prior causes, that's the illusion. And breaking it changes your relationship to everything that happened to you. Every tradition that pointed at enlightenment points at something uncaused. Not a person who achieved it, achieved a state through practice, but a person who stopped believing they were caused, stopped carrying the origin story, stopped being the product of the womb, the childhood, the circumstances. Just here. No prior cause required. That's not spiritual bypass. That's not pretending the past didn't happen. It's seeing that the story the past produced you, that you are its effect, that story is the weight, and the weight isn't real. The enlightenment, the removal of the weight, right? Not because you became something, because you stopped carrying something that was never actually yours. And I want to be clear, this is a philosophical framework, not a physics claim. Causality works. It is useful. Physics is built on it, and physics produces real results. What I'm pointing at is the psychological and experiential dimension, the story we carry that we are caused beings, that the past determines the future, that we are products rather than presences. That story is optional, and letting it go is available to anyone willing to question whether it was true. All borders are illusions, including the border between who you were and who you are, including the border between the wound and the present moment, including the line that says, you are the effect of what came before you. You are not caused, you just are. And that is the most radical thing you can know about yourself.